Yeah, hi, we are at Stereo Science Center. I just wanted to show you what we are looking at. This is Stereo A watching towards the sun. Obviously, Venus is in the proximity to Earth. So if you watch the sun, like everything which goes a little bit more to the right is probably Earth facing. It doesn't have to be like that, but it can be. So let's hop over to Stereo A. This is the Stereo A page. Let's go to the beginning. Press play. And you can see there's quite much going on in the sun. Since how many days we get those CMEs, full halo blows. There's one of those CMEs coming to Earth in the next hours. Actually, I could show you this too. Spaceweather.com. Here is what you see on LASCO C3. And that's the CME. Yeah, my internet connection is a bit crappy. But I want to point out that that's somehow a long duration event because there's like two CMEs at once. So this is coming. We are approximately, the now is somewhere here. This shows a little bit in front. I'm not sure if it's that or that, but it is coming. Not really a full blown, but a long duration. Yeah, let's go over to the stereo again. I will put a link below. You can check this out. Okay, let's watch it again, the sequence. And one thing you should probably know is that the sun is rotating this way. Like sunspots appear on that side, they move over to that side, and then they go around probably and come back. So the sun is spinning on its own axis as well. And as far as I know, it's faster at the equator. But anyway, this spot remains at the exact same place always. Now let's see some pictures. It was big work to make them. I don't remember if I had all the frames, but that's the first one. I don't know what do you see here. I just see something really odd. Shouldn't be there. For example, this white object, whatever shape or form it has, it's much bigger than Earth. There's stuff going on here and probably also here. I have no idea. There are shapes and forms. Triangles. That's a triangle shape. Whatever it is, it has a triangular shape. And that's probably the same one, just inverted somehow. If something is really bright, it shows up in the next frame as dark or black for whatever reason. And still stuff going on here. Like if you would start to draw all those possible lines or stuff what you have, there would probably emerge some picture, but I don't have the patience to do that. Yeah, it would be probably easier with a computer or something, not with a phone. But I don't do that because it's not my thing. I can't use computers. And there is this kind of whatever electric, like energy streams or whatever you will call them. There you can put pause. I'll just show you some like overall pictures. I mean, basically, there is not one single reason for something being stationary besides the sun. I mean, this kind of natural, in a way, random occurrences like what happens on the sun, sunspots emerging and flares happening and this kind of things. They are not like really random, but still more random than intelligent activity, if you understand what I mean. Yeah. What's that? You know, it just doesn't, for me, it doesn't make sense that there is this kind of thing all the time at the same place. Now let's check first out this part of the picture. There's again something going on, like always. We can't zoom too close now. Because I took a bigger screenshot, I noticed that thing. And I also noticed it is visible here as well, I guess. It's approximately at the same place. And in the next frame, it just has moved a little bit, but we still have it on that and on this one too. So that's not some kind of lens flare thing or whatever. And again, or still, or as expected, something going on there too. Still here. Yeah, there seem to be a few of those balls. Probably it's the first one. This one. I don't know. I'm just sharing my observations. Now the picture isn't that clear, but we can see this kind of whatever they are, extensions. Something here. And we have an ominous pixel, which indicates that there's something bright, I guess. On this side it's not that well visible, except for the dark spot in the middle too. And action. Let's focus first on that one. Yeah, now it's not that well visible, but it's still somehow visible here. Bright things appearing, cube-shaped forms or whatever there is. That thing. Yeah, it's there. Check it out. So I guess there is something. Here and here. Yeah, I don't have too much time now. So let's get on with it. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Is there anything? Constant distortion of the camera. At the same spot, every time looking different, but still in a similar way somehow. Is that the object here? If there is an object. No, we are just dealing with a really dusty space. Or it's just space junk. Yeah, it's a pyramid. Or not, I don't know. It looks like. That's all I say. I haven't watched these pictures really. Yeah, there's like a taco with feet now visible here. Yeah, that's also interesting. They're all interesting. Just alone for the fact that they are at the exact same position all the time. The cross. Yeah, obviously there's something. Here too. No, it's a neat robot. With horns, face, eye, and that's some of the upper thorax. And that's his weapon. And he's wearing a skirt. Yeah. Sun machine robot. Obviously female in nature. Looks at me. Different shape again, 12 minutes later. Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's the same picture, just what we saw before. Yeah, this might be Mercury, I guess. I'm not sure. Or even Venus. You know, I don't understand these kind of shapes. There shouldn't be these kind of shapes to common in common theory. This was the last one. Yeah, thanks. Bye. I leave it here. Sun machines once again. They never disappoint.